In class 9, we already studied about the irrational number. In class 10 also, in one video. Root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, etc. These are considered as an irrational number. But how we can say that it is an irrational number? So there is a question to prove root 2 is an irrational number. There is one way of, if the decimal expression of this root 2, that will be the non-terminating, non-repeating and non-repeating. As I said earlier, the non-terminating and non-repeating decimal expressions are considered as irrational number, but that is not enough. The questions demand to prove. In mathematics there is need to prove of everything, so that's why there is a question, root 2 is an irrational number. How? So there is one method that is considered as contradiction method. We can create the contradiction. Contradiction का मतलब होता है मतभेद लाना. तो कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन क्रिएट करके हम लोग इसे पता करेंगे कि ये इरेशनल नंबर है. तो कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा? जस्ट अपोजिट, इसका अपोजिट लेट करना होगा. लेट रूट 2 बी अ रैशनल नंबर. रैशनल नंबर. सो रूट 2 यदि रैशनल नंबर है, लेट किया गया, लेट रूट 2 बी a rational number. So therefore root 2 is equal to p by q, where p and q are integers. Q is not equal to 0. And for your information, if it is in standard form, then q is, p and q have 1 as common factor. और रैशनल नंबर हमेशा स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में लिखा जाता है, इसलिए p और q and q have 1 as common factor. यदि ऐसा प्रूव हो जाता है तो रूट 2 इरेशनल होगा, और यदि नहीं प्रूव होता है तो फिर ये इरेशनल होगा. हमें इस वे में आगे बढ़ना है. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई p is equal to root 2 q, squaring on both sides. So what? E square is equal to root 2 q whole square. P square is equal to 2q square. By Euclid's division lemma, p square is in the form of 2q plus r. R is not here, r is 0. It means you can say that by Euclid's division lemma, p square is the multiple. This is in 2 square form. Is the multiple of 2. But if the square of any number is the multiple of 2, then the square root of that number also the multiple of 2. Before solving this question, you see in your exercises, you see the page before exercises in your NCERT textbook or any other, आपको मिलेगा 2-3 points that if a square is the multiple of 2, then a is also the multiple of 2. If a square is the multiple of 2, then a is also the multiple of 2. A square means 64 is the multiple of 2, then 64 का square root क्या होता है? 8. 8 is also the multiple of 2. So that's why by Euclid's division lemma, p square is here, is the multiple of 2, then you can say p is also the multiple of 2. Okay? So p is also the multiple of 2. So what? By Euclid's division lemma P is equal to 2a. We can write 2a. P is multiple of 2 means that 2a. It is in the form Euclid's division lemma. So before solving this question, you must study about Euclid's division lemma in very good way. So watch again and again the given videos in your site. P is equal to 2a from 1. मैंने एक इक्वेशन लिया था यहाँ from 1. P square is equal to P square. P square. P की जगह क्या लिखना है भाई? 2a whole square. And इधर में क्या है? 2q square. ये क्या हो गया? 4a square is equal to 2q square. Now 2 common. 2a square is equal to 0 square. अभी क्या हो गया? By Euclid's division lemma, q square is the multiple of 2. So q is also the multiple of 2. अब पहले p जो है वो 2 का मल्टीपल हो गया. Now q is also the multiple of 2. It means what? It means P and Q both have 2 as common factor, but according to our supposition, P and Q have 1 as common factor. अभी आया P and Q have 2 as a common factor by simplifying. But before that, when we are going to let the root 2 is a rational number, the P and Q have 1 as rational number. So this is the contradiction. हमारा मानने के अनुसार P and Q के पास एक कॉमन फैक्टर होना चाहिए सिर्फ, लेकिन आ क्या रहा है जब सिंप्लीफाई कर रहे हैं आगे 2 आ रहा है. This is been, it means by this contradiction, अब ये कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन हो गया. अब ये दोनों में कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन हो गया. पहले के मानने के अनुसार, लेट करने के अनुसार P और Q के पास एक कॉमन फैक्टर है, बट आफ्टर सिंप्लीफिकेशन P and Q have 2 as a common factor. So this contradiction, our supposition is wrong. So root 2 is an irrational number. So we can say that root 2 is an irrational. इसका मतलब हमारा कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन गलत हो गया, सपोजिशन गलत हो गया और ये कॉन्ट्राडिक्शन क्रिएट कर रहा है. So you try to solve all try to solve to prove root 3, root 5, root 7 and irrational number one by one. The same process, only there is a digit may be changed, but the process is same. Only digit will be different there.